Good afternoon, YouTube, or rather say good morning, because it's only 11:13. I took the dog out for a walk. I'm going to take these hot-ass sneakers off. I just did this so I could be able to walk him and not show my ugly toes. I had a bad fucking night. Like, usually, my stomach issues are not that bad. Feels a little uncomfortness. I find the ginger ale to be very relieving, which I have to go get some more by the bottle now. And problem is that while I was going through these little Kratom withdrawals, they were never overlapping into the mornings. Today's the first day that I actually feel withdrawals, and I did my clonidine. It's working a little bit, but I'm feeling something that's not like I don't know. I took my B12s and I got a down feeling, and I'm wondering if I'm going through pause. I don't know. But I'm not finished withdrawing from the Kratom, so it can't be withdrawals and Kratoms at the same withdrawals and pulls at the same time. It's just impossible. It doesn't happen that way. I feel low energy. I haven't felt that in a while. So I took some augmentin earlier this morning, like a 6. And because I heard it's good for withdrawals too, but everybody's body chemistry is different. For me, the clonidine works the best. And I just took another 2 clonidines. I don't feel that thing. I just feel fucking weird today. Like no umph. And even through the withdrawals of the Kratom, my mornings weren't bad at all, because I take my clonidine that gets rid of all the withdrawals during the day, and I mostly get them at night, and I do my clonidine. Yes, I wake up in the middle of the night, but I can't keep dogging clonidines all night, so I have to let it ride. I already took it. I need it for the morning. But this morning, for some reason, I wasn't feeling it.
Suffering from diabetes is
I don't know.
Collecting blood samples.
Today makes the 7th day.
Keeping up with your supplies, time consuming. And those lines at the pharmacy,
And
who wants to deal with that? US Med makes it their mission to take care of all of this for you.
It's I'm really like a bit upset. Maybe a hot shower will make me feel better. But when I talked about pause leaving me, I was on a 15, 16 days. I don't think it's the pause. I think it's the fucking Kratom that's starting to overlap into my day now. I wasn't doing that. Maybe I don't know. They say as it progresses into the days, the first week is like not the best week. The first 7 to 10 days is not the best. It's been minimal for me, but now it's starting to overlap on my fucking day, which I ain't saying I mind. Nobody should mind going through withdrawals, but it was minimal. It was bearable. But now it's overlapping into my fucking day. It wasn't doing that. It can't be pause. It just can't be. I don't think so. Once I finish the withdrawal, maybe the pause will set in, but I just don't think so. The pause that I went through was very way different than what I'm feeling now. So I'm not taking no vitamin C. I took a magnesium this morning and took my my stomach stuff. I took some more augmentin. I'm going to take a shower to see if I can break all that out of me. My knees don't bother me. I went and bought some Bengay. That's good for arthritis, and that's helping, which makes me feel happy because I don't keep putting that shit in my head if I take the Restrainer to stop the knee thing. And it wasn't a craving. It was because I was in pain, and I knew what would help me. But it deceives the purpose. I'm on day 7. Why would I want to do that to myself? Just let it fucking go. Like, let it go. But I tell you this. If this lingers into my baby shower, I'm not going to let that happen. I will find a self-medicate or something. I'm just brutally putting it out there. I will not let nothing get in the way of my baby shower, including my sickness. Fuck that. Oh, yeah, there's one more meds. I might as well take that now. But like I was saying, excuse my back for 1 second. Yeah, but here's where I keep all my goodies. All this is full of medicine that I get from the doctor and don't take. There's vitamins, all kinds of shit in here. I did this because, my nephew was here. And I didn't really want him going into my... clonopins or anything like that. I didn't want him getting ODing or doing anything like that. I wouldn't forgive myself. It's just not a good thing to have around. Clonazepam. All right, what is this saying here? Well, this is Silopram, and this is clonazepam, generic for Klonopin. Maximum 2 tablets per day. There's 60 tablets in here. Jesus Christ, why are there 60 tablets in here? These look like the pills that I've been taking. This can't be. This just can't be. No. I was on clonidine, not clonazepam. This is Klonopin. And the other ones look the same, but I know they're not clonidine. Because I would have been way worse. Fuck, they look like clonidine to me. Klonopins. But it just can't be because it just can't be. It can't be because I would have been really, really sick if it was clonidine. No, if it was Klonopin. Just that's the first one time he ever gave me Klonopin. The other one is clonidine. I almost got like a little scare when I've been taking Klonopin, didn't fucking know it. Oh, fucking hell no. I went in here for something, yeah. And that shit just scared the shit out of me. Have I been taking Klonopin and didn't even fucking know it? Maybe that's why I'm going through what I'm going through. I don't think so. Because that's the first time he said, I'm going to give you Klonopin. No, it's clonidine. No, that's Klonopin. And I know there's a difference. Yeah. So I got a little scared there for a minute. Yeah, that just scared me because I thought I was, oh my God, was I taking Klonopin? No, but there was a difference because when I first took it, that shit made me so sick. I was like, uh-oh. No, it's clonidine, then it's just Klonopin. Yeah, I didn't go to work last night. I just didn't feel like it. But today's the first time I've been withdrawing from the Kratom for 7 days tops. But this is the first time it overlapped and went into the morning, which I always take my Klonopin and I'd be all right. But today I have like this down thing and it's impossible to have the pause yet because I'm not finished withdrawing. I only took it for 4 months for crying out loud. Like, really? So I'm going to take me a hot shower and see where I go from there. I don't know. Oh, you understand? Yeah. I just want to be normal. I just came outside from taking the dog for a walk. My knees hurt. Like, guys, like, I am trying so fucking hard. Like, today makes 104 days clean. And it makes no sense for me to. Oh, thank you. But this is messy. It's early in the morning and I'm not dressed. I haven't taken a shower. So just one of those days. But I will soon. Maybe that'll make me feel better. But thank you anyway. How you been doing? Unfortunately, I don't know what's come over me. But I just don't feel like myself. I don't know. I really don't know. But I had an incident yesterday that stressed me out. And I had made a video one day that it's not good to let other people stress you when you're going through pause or withdrawals or anything because it messes up the chemistry in your body. And I went and I did that. I let somebody upset me. But not bad. I acted accordingly like a lady, but it still upset me because you know that we work hard. We're not rich people. And when we spend our money, we want what's due to us. You know, the product has to be right. Everything has to be right. So the gentleman got upset at me because I broke the product back because it was leaking. He started with, oh, no, you don't know how to, don't tell me I don't know how to smoke. I'm not supposed to be smoking and the liquid is coming out of each hole. Like, who does that? Oh, I thought I told you. If you would have told me that, I wouldn't have bought shit from you. Because I don't see nobody walking around smoking a vape and liquid coming out of their hands or coming out of the holes. Come on, my man. You come into this neighborhood. I'm trying to give you business. Okay? Stop getting your shit from China and go. Oh, he told me to go on YouTube and find which one is the best ones and then come back. I said, if I do go on YouTube, I won't be coming back here because you're getting your shit from China or you're getting your shit irregular, wherever you get. You say you're not making any business because you're not selling the right shit. The shit you're selling is garbage. So I kindly took my money back. I'm not losing, you're losing. I'm not losing. I just take my business elsewhere. He was an idiot. He wasn't like belligerent or anything, but he talked to me like if I was an ignorant person. And nah, that's not going to happen. So I told him, you want us to go on YouTube and look for good stuff and then come back to you and tell you which product we want. Why would we want to do that when all your products, I bought from you 3 times and still keep coming back, giving you the benefit of the doubt and you still selling shit? No, you need to look at what you're doing. Who are you buying your shit from? Okay? Look at the distributor you're buying from. They're the ones selling you the garbage. And you know it, and you come over here and you try to sell it to us, and then you get mad when we come back and want my money back. All I wanted was my money back because it's the 3rd time. I can't, I try to give to the community, try to keep it in the community. Those rich people, they make enough money, so keep it in the community. I guess he gave me my $30. I was like, look, my man, we're going to leave it like that. But you need to get out of the community, out of the neighborhood because you're selling garbage. You say you're not making any money. You're not making money because you're selling garbage and people come back and want their money back. It's like anything you sell. If the product is good, it'll come back to you, just like drugs. If the drug is good, I'm going back to him. If the drug is bad over there, I'm not going over there. Same thing with life. Same thing with grocery stores. It's, it's like that. Stop selling that fucking garbage and pretending it's all packaged all right. But when you open it, as soon as you do what you got to do, you got oil coming out. All, come on. And I said, you did it yourself. You put that shit together yourself. I said 2 blocks away, the oil started coming out. So I said, no, I'm going to leave it. Cleaned it up. Let it sit on my table. And all the oil just ran out of it. It didn't matter if I came back 24 hours later, baby. Your shit is still garbage. Yeah. Yeah, I know I make myself upset. I know. Yeah, I usually don't do that. But on one of my videos, I cursed like crazy. When that episode happened yesterday, I was like, mother effer and this and that and that. And then I just had to like lay down and calm down. Like, Ada, you said you wasn't going to let people do you like that. And it really ruined my day. It really ruined my day. It really ruined my day. But you know what? 104 days, I can't give up. Kratom or no Kratom, I just can't give up. I'm just going to take me a nice house shower, comb my hair, and just sit here. Today's my day off. I didn't go to work yesterday. They was calling my phone all night. If you call your job and tell them you're sick, now what type of job is that to call you back? If you're sick, you're sick. What you calling me back for? You want to evaluate my sickness and see if it's, you're not sick enough to take off. No, I don't even answer the phone because I get very angry at them and I don't want to say something that'll make me lose my job. So I'd rather not answer you because it's stupid for you to call me back. I say I'm sick. Don't call me. Yeah, so that led to one thing, led to another. So I'm calming down a little bit. Maybe The Klonopin is working. Oh, let me tell you, Leon, what I almost did yesterday. I had called an old friend up and asked him for painkillers. Now, mind you, I'm detoxing. That's how upset I was. That's how bad I was feeling. I don't know why. So we was going to buy Percocets, but it must have been an intervention of God, because everything was set. The guy said, just call me as soon as you get in front of the building. Then he wouldn't pick up the phone. We called somebody else. No, they couldn't come. They weren't available. They weren't this. And you know what, Leon? I'm glad that it happened, because it was meant for me not to have it. It probably would have created another problem in me, like a benzo on top of what I'm going through. But, you know, I just wanted something to put me to sleep. But my sleeping pills do fine. It's not going to stop the withdrawals. It's going to continue. I'm not suffering from lack of sleep. So I don't know. Maybe I was looking for an excuse to get high. I don't know. But it's been 104 days. I've been 8 years clean. And the only reason I feel like that is because I feel a little shitty and I don't feel myself. So naturally, when you're an ex-addict, but once an addict, always an addict, you know how we think. I'm going to keep it on the eye. That's how I was thinking. But God intervened. Somebody intervened, because it didn't happen. You know, so it just wasn't meant for me. So anyway, kept my money in my pocket. You know, kept my money in my pocket where it belongs. And, you know, why start something I can't finish? I decided not to take benzo, and then I go and give me a Percocet. I was just wanting anything to take the pain away. And it was a mixture of pain and a mixture of just being upset. I just wanted to feel great for once. Not gonna lie, I had very good days. Very good days, except these last 2 days have not been very generous to me. I don't know why. I hope this is the ending, but I never heard of the ending getting worse. I'm supposed to have been worse in the beginning, but it was okay because I wasn't waking up with withdrawals because the Klonopin was helping. So maybe I just need a hot shower, you know, and just try to move myself around, you know, but I'm trying my best. This puppy had nothing on the Flex Plus Advanced Protection Kitchen Bag. It's Flex toughest, most leak-resistant bag. Be happy, it's glad. Oh yeah, I hear the garbage truck right behind my building. Very annoying. So anyway, like I was saying, like I woke up pretty rough around the edges this morning. Like I was sick, and the augmentin that I'm taking, the cravings for the Kratom are gone, but they kind of help with the withdrawal, and for some reason they make me hungry. I ate cheese, and I'm lactose intolerant, and I took 4 packs of cheese and ate it with crackers in the middle of the night. Like I felt like a freaking rat. But that's okay because, you know, eating hasn't been a luxury during this whole thing. But my appetite, yes, is coming back little by little. That I'm happy. I'm actually feeling hungry again. Before I wasn't feeling hungry, now I am. I'm actually starting to feel hungry. I had breakfast. I made farina because I was hungry. So that's different than not having no appetite. So it's coming back little by little. Maybe I'm naive to say if the hunger's coming back, and I'm not depressed. I'm not delusional. I'm not foggy brained or anything. It's just I just wish this thing come out of my body, just disappear. I don't feel like a house is on top of me, but I just, want to go back to feeling like the last couple of days. I was all right with the withdrawals. I ain't going to say I'm all right with the withdrawals. Who wants to go through withdrawals? They were minimal. But now they started to skip into my day. It makes me wondering something else is going on, but I know what's going on. And my clonidines were working. And there's another pill there, or I don't think it's enough, or I don't know. So let's see what happens. To me, I don't feel all that great. I went outside. It's so nice. But I was sitting trying to get some sunshine into me, and I still felt uncomfortable. Like, I wouldn't be able to sit on the bench and feel comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable sitting. I just wanted my dog to enjoy more sunshine than just a walk around the corner and do his thing. Because it's not fair for him to be locked up, neither because I don't feel right. And I'm also trying to get that vitamin D. That helps. I'm hoping that next year, I do these videos so that next year that comes in, I look at them and see, or anybody to see them, how, you wake up in the morning, one day you're fine, the next day you're okay, one day you're happier than the next, and the next day you're like, what the fuck? Sounds like a bipolar issue, but it ain't. It's not a bipolar issue. It's a freaking withdrawal issue and then the pause. I'm going to tell you one thing, Leon. I'm never, ever going to mess with Suboxone again. Never. I should have listened to my counselor when she used to tell me, I know you're doing something, but they couldn't do urines because the urines for the Suboxones were more expensive than the regular urines. So everybody around the halfway house was running around taking Suboxone, but they couldn't do nothing about it because they couldn't get the money to get the test done. So we was happy all fucking day long, pretending we recovering, and how naive. And she told me, Ada's going to catch up to you. And it did. I had to go to the doctors, but I didn't think it was going to be such a long-term thing. But now it's 104 days. There's no reason for me to go back. Oh, thank you. Me has a smile. I'm going to be all right. It's just that, you got to take... You ever saw that movie, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? That's how withdrawal is. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a nice hot shower. And maybe that'll help me. I was thinking about just taking an Epsom salt bath, but I don't think that's any good. That ain't going to do shit to me. But I am going to go and take a hot shower and put on probably throw on some shorts or something and just try to get myself together a little bit. Make me feel better. But I think a shower will help. Thank you. But, since I've been detoxing, I do wear makeup, but I'm not heavy on the makeup. I believe in natural beauty. Just a little bit to bring out the features. But since detoxing and all that, I've been running around with lip gloss. You see, you have to be in it. You have to feel it. I don't feel ugly or anything like that. Not like I did in the beginning, because in the beginning, nobody looks good while they're going through withdrawal. I don't care if you're Elvis Presley or whoever you are, or fucking Jennifer Lopez, you look like shit when you're withdrawing. So, but as time go by, things start getting better. You'll see that your features are changing. Your face is starting to brighten up. So you know there's recovery coming. Recovery is coming. It's just a little slow. And that Kratom thing for me, you know, I don't have any more cravings for it or anything. I just wish it just come out of my body. Thank God it was only 4 months of it. And the last month of April was only 3 times a week. But I also got to consider that I took a lot of it in January, 4 times a day for 5 weeks, only at 3 grams. So I got to consider that also has to come out of my body. Even though I cut it short towards the end, still all that got to come out. So that's why I figure it's not going to be a long withdrawal, but it's just as uncomfortable. It's not major. It's nothing. You know how they say it's not like an opiate withdrawal. It can become an opiate withdrawal with long-term use. Yes, it can. Okay. It's minimal, but it's just nerve-wracking. You know? So, no, I can't consider this like an opiate withdrawal. But it is a minimum withdrawal. It's bearable, but what's not bearable for me is like I want to be able to function and I feel like shit. That's all. No sports. I just walk the dog. And maybe that's why my knees are like been cramping up, and I've been pushing myself because when I'm off on Sundays, I don't work till Wednesdays. I stay in the bed, and I noticed the bed was really making me sicker. So I started getting up, taking showers, getting dressed. Even though if I wasn't going nowhere, I had to get off at the bed because the bed was kind of like suffocating me. I just couldn't put two together. If I can't move my muscles or nothing, they're going to stiffen up. That's how I was feeling. So I really pushed myself in there and had to like start doing something. Yeah, so yeah, the dog's another responsibility. And when you're feeling this way, the last thing you want to do is to walk a dog. But I have to say that it does help because it's a responsibility, but it also gets you out there walking and getting that sun and moving your bones and stuff. So it does help. Even though you don't want to do it, you're doing something for yourself. You know, moving your bones and your body. Because you just can't lay still all freaking day. You just can't do it. So even though I don't want to do it, I do it so I can move my knees, move my body, stuff like that. If that's what you're saying, simple pants, simple shirt. I didn't wear this shirt outside. I had on the shirt that I had on last night, and I just threw the stretch pants on, and I walked her out because she needs to be walked out early in the morning, about 8 o'clock. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and take a shower. And probably to keep myself busy, I'm going to go in my closet, start taking out my summer clothes. Nah. I'm gonna go take me a shower and throw in some shorts and a shirt. And I'll come back later on and hopefully you'll be on. How's that? How's that for you? All right then. I'm gonna sign off now. See you later on. Bye-bye.